Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Realness with three S's. I'm your host, Chantele Francis, here to talk about episode 31 of Love Island USA Season 6. I'm excited. It is, I believe, the heart rate challenge, and I also believe that Cassie's going to be entering the villa finally with less than a week to go. Makes no sense. Don't know why she's here. But we're going to watch and see what is happening. What has gone down? What has gone down? So Harrison has come in. He has picked Sierra, which in turn sent Kane home. We see that Kane has had a lot of activity outside of the villa, lots of TikToks. Apparently his account got banned for 3 days, so he's been doing his lives on Instagram instead. I'm not sure if he's getting banned for the fact that he's, letting us in on some Love Island tea, the producer tea that they don't want to be shared, I think. He's coming across a bit of a bitter Betty for sure. Um, but yeah, I'm excited to get into this episode. I want to see what's going on. I want to see these. I want to see who can dance. I want to see if Serena is going to show some of her cheerleading skills. Maybe she's really flexible. I want to see everybody dance and see how they do. I really hope they dance well, though. I don't really like just seeing people grinding on top of each other. Like, I want to see dance. I'm a dancer. I like dancing. I want to see some dancing with a little bit of grinding. Dance, a little bit of grind. Like 75% dance, 25% grind. And like finger sucking and whatever, all that stuff. But it's the dance part that for me is entertaining. So hopefully they will get the memo and dance, dance, dance. Okay, so let's get to the episode, watching and reviewing. And if you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, like this video, and we'll get to it.
Hideaway is open. You can choose a couple to spend a private night together.
Oh yeah, I forgot that they are on their way to the Hideaway. I don't think we saw any of their Hideaway scenes. So, I wonder what will go down there. I'm not going to be too nosy because that's pervy. But I hope they're able to connect in the way that they both want to and that they both enjoy their experience in the Hideaway. I would rather watch them in the Hideaway than Nicole and Kendall. Just saying.
Tonight.
This might be, I don't know, I might be too old to watch these young people grinding like this. I thought I was ready for it, but I don't think I am.
Well.
Katie, numb. Why is it all red?
I mean, I just don't see these two at this point in their career actually being able to use all these like bondage and handcuffs and ball gags and floggers. Like it seems that they would have a little more of a wholesome first night together alone.
It don't hurt. Keep doing that. Keep doing that.
We should.
Suck, lick, kiss, nibble, tickle.
Let's do that.
I don't think I can watch this. It's too much. It's too much.
Right. It would be you, right? It's not fun with me. It's more fun with you. Behind the hand.
Nah.
Friend, I don't want to lose you.
You're gonna lose you.
Never.
I mean, it's so mean to come over to America, and so I'll make it work. Just trust in me, and I'll be all right.
I trust you.
Don't trust him, Kaylor. Don't trust him. He is going to break your heart again. I mean, this is your life, your experience, but you have more tears to come from Aaron. I don't know if it'll be from this season, like while you're on Love Island, but after the season, I think you will cry again.
So like just things like that. Like I just can't wait to do that with Kayla. Just when the
I
boys.
can't wait to show you American food. Do you know what Trader Joe's is?
Trader Joe's. No.
Wow. Have you had frozen yogurt?
I've had frozen yogurt.
Okay.
I mean, this is promising, the fact that he's looking to do just regular, normal things with Kayla outside the villa, and that he's able to articulate. And he does seem like he's excited for those things. It appears genuine, but I've been fooled by Erin before, and she's been fooled by Erin many times. So he could just know really well how to come across as like this good old genuine nice boyfriend material, but then he has that other side that's just so not nice, so cruel, mean, selfish, unkind, unempathetic, non-empathetic, unsympathetic, and whatever. He just has another side to him that's just quite nasty. So I think it's promising of the things that he's looking to do with her outside the villa, but I still don't fully trust him. So yeah, I don't know.
Janae's in the hideaway.
I know.
Are they getting nasty in there?
I'm having to be unserious about it because I just it would just be too intense if they were like being real in the hideaway. Kaylor, she says that she doesn't really believe that this could happen to her or for her, and she's crying about it. I just can't take her crying anymore, I think is what it is. I don't want to see her cry anymore. And with him, like, her not feeling like she would ever be able to experience something like this. I mean, she's having a really full Love Island experience. So, you know what? Maybe that's what she means, that she wasn't going to meet somebody that she's going to want to be in a relationship with. So if I was going on one of those shows, I would think the same thing. That would, like, how is it possible for there to be someone that, you know, I really connect with and I want to see a future with? So on that level, I get it. But on the level of him being like like the worst guy in there,
She's a body part of mine.
Your feet.
Kenny, I knew you were into my feet, Kenny. I was like, I'd rather give him a feet.
Kenny and feet. It's too uncomfortable for me right now.
What is this? Kenny, skin's getting dangerous. Can we turn the lights off?
Fine.
Okay, thank you. It's a little bit more like. It's just too embarrassing. I just have like it's too intimate. I feel like I shouldn't be watching.
Just for some like brief tastings. They're gonna ask me, was the restaurant open? That's the first question.
Okay.
I said no. Yeah, this is all girls talk. In the hideaway.
Now, I also heard, I don't know if it was just for UK, but they're not allowed to talk about actual sexual activity that's happening in the hideaway. And so this could be why they're using restaurant terms to discuss this. I think in the UK, they're not even allowed to say doing bits or anything like that anymore. Maybe it's Ofcom is like making it seem like it's too pornographic or it's not appropriate for all audiences or whatever. Maybe that's why. And I think ITV is still part of, you know, Peacock's version of Love Island. So maybe that is why they're not actually saying exactly what's gone down. So anyways, we hear the restaurant was open for a little bit of a tasting here with Nicole, and Janae explaining to Kenny about the restaurant terms that the girls are talking about with what's going on in the hideaway. So he finds it funny so far. Did they go all the way? I think they might have. Full serve restaurant, you know, full meal plus dessert, probably. I mean, we got toe sucking in there. I'm sure you got a lot of things on the menu.
It makes me happy.
I love you guys. I think you guys are like really compatible. You're like opposites of each end, but somehow you guys like work. It's like opposites attract.
Yeah.
Some way.
I love.
So we did just before Rob brought Daniela breakfast, we did hear Rob say to Aaron that they're on different pages mentally. And then they're cutting to Rob standing looking out over at the dock. So I'm wondering if like a breakup conversation is happening or if this is a precursor to Cassie coming in and stealing Rob and Daniela getting dumped. Ooh. Daniela thinks that she really likes being with Rob. Her and Sierra are also believing that opposites attract, and she's kind of he's more calm. I don't know what their opposites are. He's calm and she's a little more hyper, or I don't know, but they are very different. I don't really see them together. I don't see them together after this season in like the real world. Like I just do not see them together. Not at all. But we learned that she's a words of affirmation girly. I am not a words of affirmation girly. I like acts of service and receiving gifts. I do. Not like expensive gifts, but meaningful gifts. Gifts that like someone had to know me really well to get me a gift.
For her.
Mm-hmm.
And
You need to do what's best for yourself as well.
true. It doesn't make sense to like keep going.
We knew this, and so I'm surprised that Rob didn't keep Liv in that scenario because he was already feeling this before. And I thought that he was going to shake things up and keep Liv and dump Daniela then. But now he's going to break up with her here in the villa. It's just... the timing is off, especially since Kane is basically saying that the producers kicked him out of the villa because of the fact that he didn't choose Liv like they wanted him to. He chose Sierra instead. And so it's just interesting why. I guess maybe the producers wanted Daniela in the villa, and so that's why Rob is choosing Daniela. And they wanted maybe Sierra to go home instead. I don't know. Sierra's so pretty. Why would they not want her in the villa? It's very strange that they let him keep Daniela instead of Liv, and now he's going to dump her.
It doesn't seem like it's fun and games for you anymore. It seems like it's like real, and you're trying to figure out something for real. So I love that for you.
Me too.
And I have to say that Sierra's Gucci sunglasses right here are really nice.
People pleasing me like to a degree of like kind of just going with whatever I was saying, and that's not something I'm really interested in. And it just doesn't feel like fair to me that she just doesn't really know that. I don't know. I just feel like a dick. I feel like a dickhead. You get a girlfriend?
Like, it's like he feels like a dickhead for this, but not all the other things that he's done. Like, he should feel like a dickhead for what he's done to Leah. But his moral compass wasn't set off for that, which is interesting. I wonder why this is different.
Yeah, I'm just being honest.
I wonder if he's still thinking about Andrea. Some people have been speculating that Rob may have made some of his decisions because the producers promised that they'll bring Andrea back for him. Obviously, that hasn't happened. I do think this is a place where Rob can find love. He started off strong with Leah, and then he was also strong with Andrea. But he kind of messed up. Well, he messed up the Leah one for sure, but the timing and all that stuff. And then I really don't think that he should have chosen Andrea. And what happened to him exploring with Liv? So I think he's had a lot of opportunities. But maybe this is a precursor to Cassie. Let's go join the losers.
Do you want to just run straight to the bedroom and not say anything? And everyone's like, what the fuck? They had me first
You
in
just got the
line.
rest of my damn eggs off.
I swore I heard footsteps.
Janae and Kenny want to try to avoid seeing their fellow Islanders, but they are waiting for them and listening for them.
It's that post-Hideaway glow.
Ladies. Bro, Kenny, you look like you go. This was shine on you today, boy.
Dude, the glow goes
Look at
crazy.
that Kenny. My boy.
It's just such a weird concept to be so excited about people spending the night together. It's a very weird concept.
Okay, let me explain. So first, you know the setup. You open this room and it's just sex toys. There was like whips and there was like handcuffs. There's dice. Did you? That game was fun. That game started the problems.
Yeah.
So then we're getting all feely, touchy.
Too much. Feely. Okay.
And it starts, things start happening.
It's so weird.
I knew it.
All right, restaurant terms. It was appetizer,
Like
me
finger
appetizer,
food.
him appetizer. I was like, whoa, hella finger food.
Appetizer for each of them. Hella finger food, apparently. Okay. Have an idea what's going on so far?
The Hideaway definitely allowed us to reach a new level of closeness. Kenny's actually way more talented than he looks. I'll leave it at that.
That is so
Talented. Okay. Well, he did say that he had a hoe phase in university, so he probably got some practice.
Dude, I'm so happy for you. Yeah.
I want to stop smelling. My mouth hurts.
We did everything but it.
Okay.
At the end of the
Okay. Phew! I mean, everything but it. So wow. That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty. That's modest. Like they explored. They do things that they wouldn't probably want to do in the room with their other Islanders, and they didn't go all the way because I could understand it being a little bit soon to go all the way in their coupledom and in knowing each other. So I think it's totally fine for them to not have gone all the way.
That's how it went. Usually I get like some type of post-nut clarity, but there was none of that.
None. You're just like, you were just even more keen on her. You're like, wow.
That's when you know she's the one, bro.
Yeah, bro, you got this little glint in your eyes every time I'm looking at him, bro. Yeah,
See,
yeah.
man.
He does have a little bit of a glimmer in his eyes. He does look happy. So wait, he said post-nut clarity. Meaning like he doesn't like someone, or he decides that he doesn't like them and he doesn't have that. So that means that she's marriage material. This is something new I never heard of.
I don't know. It just doesn't feel weird.
I never knew that I could just keep falling deeper and deeper in love with Aaron, but I feel like I am every day. And the more we move forward, the more my heart is open towards him. So it feels
Like when he's the normal Aaron, I can understand why she feels like she's falling in love with him. Like just this whole Casa Amor portion of him, I think showed his true colors or something. And I can't unsee it. I can't forget about it. I know she can because she's getting a lot of the other sides of Aaron, which like I felt like he liked her before he went into Casa Amor, and then I stopped thinking of that he did when with his reaction towards her getting over things and all that stuff. I don't really know what to think about Aaron anymore. Like, was it just a phase, or is he actually a wolf in sheep's clothing and he can turn on this puppy dog, like cutesy, lovable boyfriend persona when really he's the villain?
I don't want you to think like because other people may be doing a little bit more that means like something different. Like I'm still.
You be having your moments. I'll be fucking with them little moments.
Yeah.
I think that they're moving at the right speed for them. I think that I don't think it's necessary for them to become boyfriend and girlfriend. I think them being closed off is perfect for this show, even for this season. Maybe if he wants to do a grand gesture in the next week or so, it might, be like, I want you to be my girlfriend. Like that could work. Well, no, I guess there's not that much time for this till the show's over. So maybe on their super date, if he asked her to be his girlfriend, like that could work. But I think she's talking probably more in terms of the Hideaway and like taking the relationship to the next level in that way. I think that it's moving too fast for her. And as a slow burner, I could totally understand that. It took her a while to open up, to be a little bit more affectionate and kissy kissy in public or even in private. Like, I think that she wants to fully feel comfortable, and I can understand that being a slow burn there. So I'm happy that she's clarifying to him that it has nothing to do with how she feels about him. She has to take things at their own pace, and it seems like he's not worried about that at all. He's not. He seems like he likes the speed that they're going. It works. It's working for them. And I love the fact that they're talking about the outside world. When she talks about it, I believe her that she's excited about the things that they're going to do together and like living life outside the villa as a couple, a unit. So if he does ask her out on that super date, that'd be pretty awesome.
No moments.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What? Rob.
Wait, what about Rob?
Wait, what you oh my god about?
Oh my god, what are you oh my god about?
No, I'm on what are you oh my god about, and I'll tell you my oh my god.
Wait, what is Kayla oh my godding about? Because she went like that. Like she made a face like that. And they showed us with Rob going up to Soul Ties. And to me, it looks like Rob is about to break it off with Daniela. And that's seemingly what Aaron is thinking that she's kind of, oh my gosh, about. Could it be about Cordell and Serena? Like she made like a face. So I would think not, but let's hear what she has to say.
Thinking today
Mm-hmm.
about us
Mm-hmm.
and kind of like the future and like what comes after this.
He's crossing his arms over his chest. So to me, that says that he's closed off. He doesn't want to be sharing any energy really with her right now. He kind of wants to be a little bit Teflon on his feelings. Closed off, will you? So not in the way that she'd probably want.
Somewhere I lost some of my innocence and I miss it.
Like I don't think like long term as like where we are right now. Like I don't feel like I see it working.
I do all my own healing.
She's handling it well. I wonder if it's because she doesn't actually like him that much, but she's pretending to like it because she's on the show. And I do think that she wants to be on the show as long as possible. So I think any upsetness will be the fact that her time could be cut short. In my opinion. She was way too excited to go on that date with Harrison for her to care that much about Rob, I think.
No, but it's like.
And at least in here, I feel like I would have just like cared to enjoy my time with you and not thought about what happens outside, because like outside is such a different
Different thing.
I do my best to fake it.
So that's, in my opinion, code word for her being like, couldn't we just have faked this in here until the end? Because neither of us really like each other, but it's good to be in a couple to stay on the show. So let's not think about the outside world because we know it's not going to work. I think that's kind of what she's saying.
Like he was not fully open and like not fully there. But it does suck and it breaks my heart, and it definitely makes me feel like, oh, I don't want to cry, but it makes me feel like I'm just never enough for people. And I just say,
Well, you kind of chose, like, you were the fallback. I don't know. The whole Aaron to Rob situation wasn't you really allowing yourself. I don't know. You put yourself in a position where you weren't being, like, you we were bringing a pass around, and you were okay with that. I don't know. You came on Love Island. You happen to be entering as a bombshell, so it's a different world. I think that if you came in as an OG, I think you'd probably have a different Love Island experience. So regardless, I don't think that you should really take it all to heart that this means something about you, except for the fact that you allowed yourself to go from Aaron to Rob. I think that should have, that was just an awkward point for your relationship with Rob. I think it just started off weird. Especially, his feelings changed immediately when he saw the footage of you and Aaron together. I think it's a case of being like that chill girl, that fun girl, that you're not going to make a big deal about anything. I think it's that part of you that thinks that you being not asserting what you actually want, you'll end up being chosen or being respected or being, who people are wanting to couple up with. And it's not necessarily. And so I think that you're going to have to do some deep inner work here where you kind of look inward and show and learn to love yourself and feel confident in yourself, and don't have to have men or other people validate you to make you feel more confident. Yeah, I think it's just showing that you need to do some internal work. You're young, so you got a lifetime to be able to start learning these things, but it has nothing really to do with you that he's not interested. Like, why does it always happen to me? But what you could do to improve this is your feelings of self-worth, and not putting aside how you feel in order to be palatable to someone else. Because Rob even said, like, I feel like she says things to make me happy, or to appease me, or to be in alignment with the things that I think. And he says, like, that's just not really what I want. And we heard this with Serena in the beginning of her relationship with Cordell. It's like, oh, he kind of agrees with everything that I say. People don't necessarily want somebody that agrees with everything that they say. They want someone that has life experience, that could be something that aligns with the things that they've done, but they want someone that has their own identity, their own way of looking at the world. And so if it feels as though they're just saying anything to make you happy, to please you, I can understand it being a bit of a turnoff. So I think that she needs just to do some inner work. She'll be okay. She's gorgeous. She's a cat. She is a catch, but she'll be even more of a catch when she learns that confidence actually lives inside of her. And real confidence is being willing to demand and ask for what she needs, what you need for yourself, what she needs for herself. And not just go along with what the other person wants, just to keep things happy and copacetic and agreeable. That does not ensure that they are going to choose you.
All right. See you later.
He's like, okay. She's probably gonna go to Sierra and cry to her. She says, "Oh, I'm so great and I'm so amazing. I'm not good enough." It's the I'm not good enoughness that I think he is picking up on subconsciously. And so that's why I'm saying I think it's an inner job. Like, when I say it has nothing to do with her, I guess it does have to do with her, but it's not for the reasons that she's thinking. It is an inner job. She needs to be more self-assured on the inside. Yeah.
What the fuck? It like, that's so out of nowhere. That's so left field. You guys just were having a great night last night. I'm so confused.
He just feels like we're in different places in life right now, and like,
What the fuck?
It's definitely a good thing.
It 100% had to do with seeing her with Aaron and then her being with him. And then the fact that it didn't seem like they actually connected. It seemed like she was just appeasing him with her thoughts and saying the things that she thought that he needed to hear from her. I feel like he just didn't have like I feel like he felt like there wasn't an authentic connection between them, and that's just kind of boring. Like if somebody's not challenging in a way where you have like a back and forth and a push and pull and maybe some things that you're moving towards together, and like, I don't know, I just think that the dance wasn't entertaining enough for him, and it became illuminated from movie night. And then I think he just couldn't unsee that she wasn't actually connecting with him. She was just saying all the right things to make it seem like they were a good fit, you know?
Not. Give me a hug. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay, Daniela.
I know. I just feel like I do need to love myself more.
See?
I feel like-
Okay. Right there. She needs to love herself more. And having the affections of like a man, an external force, is not going to fill her up inside. So it sucks to be learning these lessons on national television, but it's great to be learning them young.
That like it's okay like to receive nice things and for people to like you, and you don't need to like freak out or feel guilty or anything.
I'm happy that Miguel is treating her really nicely in a way that she's not been treated before. I think you know a lot of people aren't happy with Leah because she has a lot of bark and bite, and Kane says she's rude, but usually all those things are just a shield, to make a shell around your heart, just to keep you protected. So I'm happy that Miguel is allowing Leah to express like the softer side of her, and regardless of how this relationship works or doesn't work on the outside, I think that it's really great for her to have this experience, that she deserves to be treated well and kindly and be liked and maybe eventually loved by someone.
Okay, we need to stop before you make it hard to get up. Okay, no, actually sit there for a minute.
Shut up. No.
Oh, Miguel and his hard-ons.
Break. Folk. God damn.
Shut up.
No, he was just going down. You ruined it. For fuck's sake. Leah.
We got a text! What? I don't know where the phone is!
We found the phone! Islanders, it's time to get each other's hearts racing in tonight's challenge, Hearts on Fire.
Oh, yeah.
Stop practicing.
Okay, I think that Kendall is going to be the most uncomfortable for me to watch. Miguel will probably have some moves. Cordell won't be sexy, but he'll be like athletic, or like he'll probably make me the most shy. I'll be like, ah. Rob's gonna have Rob's okay. So no, Rob is gonna have the worst moves, I think, because he's probably gonna come out in those cowboy boots, right? And like short shorts or something. Rob, then Kendall, then I think Cordell. No, then Aaron. Okay, no, Rob, then Aaron, then Kendall, then Cordell, then Kenny, then Miguel will be. I think Miguel's gonna be the sexiest. I think. Right? Did I get everybody? Oh, and Harrison. Harrison, he might be right in the middle of the road. He might be just be like super manly and just be like put his leg up and like hump or something. And I think Serena's probably going to be the best out of the women because it's going to be so surprising for some people. I don't think that a lot of the men look at her super sexually. And so I think that they're going to be really surprised by how great a dancer she's going to be. I think Janae is also going to be good. So maybe Janae's second. Daniela, maybe third. Sierra, fourth. Kaylor, fifth. Who am I missing? Serena, Janae, Daniela, Sierra, Kaylor, and whoever the last girl is that I'm missing. Wow, I don't know. I don't remember. Okay. I guess I can think of everybody's couples. Maybe there's only 5 of them? No, there's 6. Anyways, okay, I'm not thinking about this anymore. But that's how I think that how I'm gonna rate these as people as dancers. Seems a little late though for a heart rate challenge though. Oh, Leah, big booty Leah. I think she'll go I think she'll maybe be 4th, so after Daniela. But Daniela might not put her heart into it because she might be sad about her breakup with Rob. But do you know what? Leah might not be able to dance. So actually, let's put her 5th and then Kaylor 6th.
I'm going to be able to bring it tonight. And I'm even more nervous that a girl's going to make my man's heart rate higher than I did.
I think I'm going to go sexy. I think I'm going to show these girls at least one snake they can try to wrangle.
Oh God, like, yeah. I mean, unless he puts like a sock in his underwear. I just don't know if I can see Rob being sexy in that way. In a way that would get my heart rate. Unless I'm just screaming because it's just too much secondhand embarrassment.
Do it again! I'm not trying to do that.
I'm really not trying to do that.
This is a freaking nasty challenge.
Oh my God, and I forgot about Nicole. Is there 7 couples? There might be 7 couples. Whoops. Nicole, she's a dancer though, isn't she? So Nicole might be up there. Okay. Nicole's on the upper end of the girls.
And like a fucking course tonight's the heart rate challenge. I feel like I want to make him like regret it, dance on him like real fucking good. I just feel like I look fucking so stupid and like
No, but like just dance on him real fucking good. He might not be like he's not going to care necessarily, but his heart rate might go up, and it's his loss. You know, I would definitely go all out.
Bring the boys! Bring the boys! Oh my God!
First up is quarterback Kenny.
Quarterback Kenny dancing to Baby Butt Back.
In your face, you get sprung. She's wearing. I'm hooked and I can't stop staring. Oh, baby, I wanna get
was just, doing my.
It's just too much. Oh my god! I just need a moment. I would be screaming really crazily. This happened.
So, fellas,
Wait, grind on us. Kenny got me hot.
shake that healthy butt. Baby,
I had to get her up out of that seat. She can't be sitting on all that.
What the heck is happening? This is wild, Kenny.
That's without me getting some feel,
And then like a cute little kiss at the end.
Sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship.
That was amazing!
I need money.
Yes, you need some money. Kenny, that was a good start, Kenny. Good start. Good start.
First one out there, baby. We got the job done.
Bring him out!
Next up, it's Cowboy Rob.
We knew he was going to be wearing those short shorts and cowboy boots, obviously. It's so not sexy to me. His body looks good, though. But I just am not into that look.
There's a snake in my pants.
Rob looks really sexy. I can't even.
I can't. I don't know if I can watch Rob do this. Guys, what are we watching?
So women, in my experience at least, what turns them on the most is what they're hearing.
You miss me?
Do you miss me? Okay. Okay.
I have no words for Rob. I'm sorry.
What's up, girl? Pretty flexible.
Are you going to do me like?
What the heck is happening? I'm glad she's just going along with it. I don't know if this would turn me on or not, or it would just be shock factor, and my heart would be like going wild because like it's a lot.
That was insane.
They're killing it. This is horrible.
Bring him out, baby!
Next up, it's Nerdy Cordell.
Oh my god!
Nerdy Cordell, this is so. Gosh.
I'm vanilla, baby.
Woo!
I ain't no killer, baby.
I'm a problem solver, and I'm here to solve all your problems.
God damn!
She puts his glasses on her, picks her up, starts gyrating with her around his waist. What do you say? He's a problem solver and he's here to solve some problems. Oh no, and all that I pressed TV on. Cordell.
He called my being motion, but he was trying not to laugh.
I can teach you things in and out of the class.
I can teach you things in and out of the class. Oh, Cordell.
I was like, that's what I mean.
Teach you things in and out of the class.
I was like, that's what I mean.
Smack Janae's ass.
Cordell, what are you doing do it to Janae. Young man.
Gladiator Harrison.
Bring that hammer, baby!
Ladies, I'm Thor Odinson. You can touch my hammer if you feel you're worthy. But good luck lifting
I
it.
don't know like what shoes he should be wearing, but the bare feet is sending me. It's just interesting in that outfit, anyways.
How are you? Good. Stay there.
Like being on like his tippy toes and his bare feet. It's so funny. I don't find this sexy.
I've got a couple of nice one-liners that should get these girls just tingling a little bit.
What's wrong?
It's bad.
I like okay, he says he has a bunch of one-liners that should get these girls going. I mean, that could be shocking, the one-liners for sure. But so far, I don't think that the energy of the group is as high as it has been in the past for the past 3 guys.
It wasn't giving.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Fuck, I should have kissed my girl. I didn't even kiss her, dog.
It's okay. You picked up Serena. And Cordell thinks that he should have kissed her. Don't worry. They don't think that Thor's, routine here is giving. So they enjoyed yours, Cordell. They're not really loving this one.
You're welcome.
Harrison, he gave it his best. Wow, that shocked me.
Oh my god.
Is that Aaron?
Aaron. Now it's time for Angel Aaron.
All my fellas do the
Angel Aaron? I mean, it's not going to be sexy. It'll be uncomfortable and secondhand embarrassment, laughing and screaming, but not turned on, I don't think.
Aaron looks so hot. I thought I was in love, but I'm even more in love with
There's
this man.
no way that you're more in love with him in that outfit. It's a lie and a line.
Hold them hips, baby.
Let's go, baby.
Oh, he finna do it.
Okay. He did do the Magic Mike move on to Kaylor, so it seems like he had been practicing that because they're like, okay, let's do it. So he successfully did it. But now, did he just turn around and twerk for her?
He walked out. He looked hot. Like I was living. Oh my god, he looked hot as fuck.
Who am I?
Oh, wait, let me see Janae's impersonation.
I'm Kendall.
I don't know what the grunting was from Kendall.
The grunting. The grunting. The grunting.
I don't know what those noises were. That was freaky.
Don't worry, ladies. I don't shoot blanks.
Damn. Oh my.
I'm not liking this. I don't know. I just feel uncomfortable.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know what's happening. This is, I don't know. I guess he's looking at her leg all the way up. Okay.
I said, y'all ready for me to turn up the heat? Am I gonna be the best in the male group? Yes.
That's what I said. And already you're the sexiest. Maybe the other might have some shock factor, but so far you got a little bit of a body roll. Like you got a bend in your body that looks like you can move. So already your first body roll, you're the best in the group.
Are the girls gonna feel a type of way? Yes.
Miguel's been spinning around like a helicopter.
Oh my god. And basically he turns her upside down, later on the ground, and starts gyrating his penis over her face. Okay. That would probably get my heart rate up. I'd be screaming.
Oh my God. What? If that was my man, I would be like, how do you know how to do all of that?
Damn.
Daniela is like having a good old time. Like, wow.
That's crazy. The fire. Oh my God.
Oh my god.
It's giving. I need to propose to him with like a 24 karat.
Get it, Miguel. I'm the least uncomfortable by your performance, so I think that's a good thing.
Right.
Miguel!
I'm speechless.
My hair.
My eyes were like this. When I opened my eyes upside down, I said,
That was
Serena's so funny.
Skirt went up, booty out. Oh my.
Kayla's doing pretty well. I had her at the bottom, but she's doing pretty well first up here. She's a little cheerleader and she's having a time on the boys so far. So she's doing better than I thought that she was going to do.
I think he liked it. I hope he liked it.
I didn't think she was gonna like throw me on the floor and stuff, but she did absolutely amazing, and I just love her so much more for it.
So Kayla did a cartwheel and so did Aaron. So I guess that's their whole, duo thing. Wasn't she wearing a skirt? Or maybe she wasn't ever wearing a skirt. I thought she was wearing a skirt at one point. Maybe it's around her waist and I can't tell.
bring it on.
Oh, I know what this is. Let's go! Yeehaw! Next up, it's Cowgirl Serena.
Serena was looking like this sexy chocolate cowgirl.
I mean, she looks like a Dallas Cowboy cheerleader right now. Her outfit's really cute. I like it.
This cowgirl loves reverse.
Extra special.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god!
Serena really did that shit, dog.
Yes, I knew she was flexible. She is twerking in the splits over his face. Yes, she is.
Just like
I can't breathe. Help me.
Hi, boys. Did anyone call for the love doctor?
Oh, you are so stupid. Leah's the love doctor, and she's no nurse. And Miguel is acting all extra.
My fuck!
Let's get it! Let's go!
I think he still has the hots for me.
Get it? Get it, Leah. I think he still has the hots for me. He's liking this. Look at his face. This face says that I'm still intrigued by you.
I know. I think he might still have the hots for me.
Yeah.
What is that shit?
Oh, I'm a squirter.
Yes, Leah. See, this is the theatrics. If you're not a great dancer, these are the theatrics that you need to be putting on. Like squirting into his mouth with a syringe and saying "I'm a squirter" is definitely going to like amp up some heart rates for sure, because you're just not expecting you to say shit like that. So I like Leah's approach on the heart rate challenge. It's theatrical. It's very Leo.
I think he needs some mouth to mouth. You fucking killed it, bitch!
That was probably my favorite. It's so clever.
Bro, the line
The cleverness. So fun. It's not just like crazy gyrate. Like I do like the dancing, so I thought dance-wise so far Serena has been the best, but for creative entertainment wise, Leah hands down.
Oh, next it's Ringmaster Daniela.
Oh, she's a ringmaster. Okay, so let's see if she can tame these boys.
But I think I'm the better one.
Oh god, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this.
No kissing. No fucking kissing me.
Oh, get out of here. I mean, no kissing, fine, but like he's just so performative with like, I'm closed off, can't kiss me, you know.
Is it hot in here or is it just me?
So Sierra's coming out as another firefighter. I wish she did something else. Like the "Is it hotter in here? Is it just me?" is great. I don't know if the water bottle that she had is giving the effect that she wanted it to. Like if she could just have jumped something more and like, you know, shake her hair out and her hair get all wet and like, you know, do that whole sexy water in the mouth thing. And then, yeah, wet hair, wet would have been more effective than like the squirt bottle or whatever she had.
Why he can never go to Oh my god. I was like, medic!
So Fast and Furious Nicole is a race car driver. She needs self-tanner on her legs. It's so funny. Her legs are still so pale. Yeah, maybe she can't tan her legs, maybe, but just needs some self-tanner or something. I mean, I expected more from Nicole, but she's very pretty. I always say that about her. She's so pretty, very pretty. Her and Sierra, she's so pretty. She's very pretty. She's so pretty. But I expected more. So far, the OG girls were more exciting to me, or like just more interesting.
And finally, Jenny makes the perfect cat.
There's a famous saying that says, "Save the best for last." And I'm pretty sure that applied to today's challenge. Let's see if Kenny can handle this pussy cat.
Let's see if Kenny can handle this pussy cat. Janae's coming out as a cat in a tuxedo. Okay. Saving the best for last, she said.
Hey, stay right there and watch
this. Stay right there and watch this. It's crazy.
I'm watching her go through the whole. Turn me on for sure.
No, baby, this ass does way more than just twerking. Because the way this ass clap, baby, it goes crazy.
How does it move like that? It was, oh my gosh.
I mean, today was pretty freaking wild.
Mind blown. I was speechless. I was speechless most of the time.
Janae clearly has capabilities to get my heart rate to go up. She's very impressive, that's for sure.
Hey, is the Hideaway open? We had some unfinished
My boy's trying to go back.
Steve I've been speculating that Rob has had a thing for Janae, and so him being speechless here, mind blown by Janae, kind of feeds into the fact that he has some sort of interest in her. And Kenny obviously found that attractive, especially seeing her watching her kiss up on everybody. Thought it was hot. I think Janae did pretty well. So I think Janae might have been the best, in my opinion, then Leah, then Serena. So we kind of switched around that order a little bit. Then Kaylor, then Sierra, or no, Daniela, then Sierra, then whoever I'm missing. Yeah, Nicole, I wasn't down.
Why did I get that? No fucking way.
No way!
What? No. Oh my Diddy face.
Well, we finally get Cassie coming into the villa. Still seems late. The heart rate challenge also seems a bit late, but I guess last week and the week before were all jam-packed with stuff going on. And it was entertaining, and so maybe they just didn't have a chance to bring in the heart rate challenge, but it just seems so late for Cassie to be coming in. There's 4 days left, 5 days.
Let's go! Oh my God! Let's go!
Relax, Kenny. Yeah.
The girls are not going to be happy about this, including Janae right now while she's riding Kenny. So Cassie is coming in dressed as a red devil.
Let's go! Let's go!
Hello. Good to see you again.
Good to see you again.
I love them having like a casual conversation while she's giving him a lap dance, basically. Hey, how are you? Nice to see you. Just a little bit of a catch up here.
Let's go!
How you been?
I can't tell how you've been. Like,
I'm not a kid. Let's go!
Jordan,
Hold on. Calm down.
I mean, it's really awkward because this is more like a lap dance, and it's hard to be like cheering her on, especially as the girls, because these are all their guys, and like you're completely someone new coming in. They're assuming that she's a bombshell, of course, and so I think that they can kind of get over having their friends dance upon their guys, but like having this new person coming in that's likely going to steal one of them, a little awkward. They all have a lot of commentary in this in the back.
Nice to meet you guys.
That was a crazy entrance.
Walk by just to get a reaction.
No way, another.
It's kind of wild that she ends up having to sit there because she's going to be out of breath and tired, so she can't really talk for a second. So I'm wondering how long before Maura comes in where she's like out of breath and she needs time to just cool down.
And whether the boys or the girls won this challenge. So let's find out. Rob, your heart was raised the most by Leah.
We knew that it was going to be Leah. He said that he liked that a lot. It was so creative.
Aaron, your heart rate was raised the most by Kaylor.
We did assume that that was going to be the case.
Adele's heart rate raised the most for Serena. Both Kenny and Harrison's heart rate was raised the most by Kayla.
Whoa! Kenny's heart rate wasn't raised by Janae. Kaylor? I mean, it might have just been more surprising.
Kendall's heart rate was raised the most by Nicole. Miguel's heart rate was raised the most by Cassie.
Cassie was on Miguel for the longest, riding him, letting him touch her boobs and all that stuff. Harrison, I mean, it didn't surprise me. Also, she was Kayla was the first one out, and so I could imagine like their heart spiking the most. They're just from normal to like high, like not expecting her to come out that strong. So I can understand Kayla's heart rate, people's heart being raised the most by Kayla's. They're not like numb to the excitement. Yeah, we figured Kendall with Nicole. I didn't expect anything different.
Okay, and now for the girls. Daniela, your heart rate was raised the most.
Rob? Is she gonna say Rob?
By Miguel.
Ooh, Miguel. Interesting.
Kaylor's was raised the most by Aaron.
We assume that would be the case as well because they're in love now, guys. They're closed off. They're boyfriend and girlfriend.
Serena's heart rate was raised the most by Cordell.
Yay!
Sierra, Leah, and Nicole's heart rates were all raised the most by Cordell.
Really? Everybody else's heart rate was raised the most by Cordell? Okay. Not everyone, but you know.
He did a really good job. No, Cordell did a really good job. It was the voice, it was the lisp, it was everything. It was the full package. I couldn't have asked for more.
Janae's heart rate was raised the most by Kenny.
Oh, it was by Kenny, but Kenny's wasn't raised the most by her. Was it Kaylor? Ox.
Now reveal the winner is the
Boys? Lies. But it could just be the shock factor. They weren't better, though.
Can you all please sit next to your partner?
I don't know if there's enough time left. There's what, 5 minutes left? Are we gonna get to see the entire recoupling? No, they're not gonna show us the whole thing.
I'm gonna throw up.
Not recoupling. There won't be a dumping, but will we see all the results? I wonder. They might just leave it at the bottom 3 or whatever. Right now, if they show it, I think the bottom will be Rob and Daniela. Hopefully Kendall and Nicole. And Harrison and Sierra.
What the fuck? That are safe and that will continue their journey on Love Island.
Dreams of you and I.
In no particular order, the first couple safe is
Cordell and Serena.
Baby, we don't have much time.
Janae and Kenny.
Stop it! Ah, yeah!
I'll take Janae and Kenny. Yay!
The second couple safe is
Baby, give me something.
Nicole and Kendall.
Boo! But it'll only be justified or rectified if it's Aaron and Kaylor that are in the bottom then.
You can take a seat.
Well done, guys.
Fuck me.
Okay.
The third couple safe is Leah and Miguel.
Yay! So then the last couple save will be Serena and Cordell. It has to be.
Serena and Cordell, Daniela and Rob, Sierra and Harrison. Only one more couple will be safe.
We got the rest of the meat.
The last couple safe is
I think the fact that they left in that Cordell and Serena said, or Cordell says to Serena, if we go out together. I think that they're going to be shocked that they're in, because I think they believe that it will be Aaron and Kaylor, but I feel like people turned on them more than they might have been splitting the vote between Janae and them.
Baby, give me something.
Serena and Cordell.
Yes! Yay! America did it almost perfectly. They just, well, I guess Kaylor and Aaron realizing that his actions really put their couple in jeopardy is good, but I kind of needed, well, maybe it'll come as a better surprise when they don't get into the final, Nicole and Kendall. And so they won't be trying harder to win over the audience. So maybe this is a blessing in disguise to allow them not to be able to get into the final.
Everything's burning down.
Sierra and
I can't get over Aaron looking like, what are they called? American Girl dolls. I can't unsee it. I'll put in an image of it right here. Or no, right here. Yeah, I'll put it side by side.
Islanders, as a group, you can save one couple that you think is the most compatible.
You guys.
Okay, so they're saving a couple that's most compatible. They'll probably save Aaron and Kaylor.
Tomorrow night.
Islanders, it's time.
Who will be going home?
Wait, so no, I think they're going to do they're not going to have however, but like 3 couples go home. They're going to save one, and then what's going to happen? They're not going to throw everybody else out. I mean, that is a bloodbath, but is that really what they're going to do? Or then maybe Cassie can choose from all the people that haven't been saved to be in a couple with one of them, and then everybody else goes home.
The most compatible couple we decided to save is
Well, we finally got the heart rate challenge, and it was definitely better than the UK's heart rate challenge. I thought that everybody was honestly pretty good. I think that the women were better than the men, but I don't know why they had to give the men the win. But I definitely thought that the women were pretty good. And some of the men surprised me. I think Kenny surprised me the most. Like I was screaming. I'm wondering why Maura's there. Maybe Ariana had a previous engagement that she couldn't get out of. That's why she couldn't do this whole thing. Obviously, Maura's doing a fine job. So yeah, I think that just might be too many couples or people going home, because that'd be Sierra and Harrison. It would be Rob and Daniela. There's also Kaylor and Aaron, but I think that they're going to save them. Wasn't there another couple there? Lord, I just don't remember. Anyways, it's a lot of people going home. What's Cassie doing here, though? If there's a dumping, what's Cassie doing here? So she's probably going to save one person that she wants to get to know. It didn't seem like she wants to get to know Harrison, because when she was dancing on him, she didn't dance on him at all. So I think she would probably save Rob if Rob is in she is not selected with Daniela to stay in the villa, which I don't think there's a chance of that. I'm not sure if the rest of the Islanders heard or knew that he had broken things off with Daniela. But I think the fact that Aaron and Kayla are like boyfriend and girlfriend and both OGs, that it's likely that they would stay like by the Islanders vote. Yeah. Well, I'm happy that Cordell and Serena are not part of this equation. Not at all. Anyways, well, thanks for hanging out with me while we watch this episode. It was a good one for sure. Got my heart rate going. They should actually have an audience heart rate monitor to see who the audience's heart rate was raised by the most. That'd be kind of interesting. If there was a way to, would like a Fitbit be able to accurately detect that? I wonder. That would be fun, right? Anyways, if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and let me know what you think is going to happen. So my prediction is officially that Kayla and Aaron are going to be saved, and out of the rest of the couples, Cassie is going to be able to choose one guy that is potentially going to be dumped to save and be in a couple with. And I think she's going to save Rob. And then I guess everybody else is going. Right? So that means that Daniela, Cece, Harrison, and if there's another couple that I just can't think of right now, they're going to. Right? It'll be 4, that'll be 5. I think. Anyways, that's everything. See you guys later on. I'll get this edited to you very quickly, hopefully. Take care, everybody. Bye.